Callux, welcome to LA.
Thank you very much.
What do you think so far?
I think that this is all irrelevant up to tomorrow because like all the chat's over now. Well, Logan can do a little bit more now, but I've got some thoughts on how the fight's going to go.
Care to share?
Yeah, it's going to be a KSI knockout within 60 seconds.
That's a bold claim. What's that based off?
I saw a bet. I saw a bet online, and I jokingly tweeted out like, "Should I put 10 grand on?" I was never going to do it, but jokingly put 10 grand on a 60-second knockout. And it was great odds, and it returned $500,000. And I was like, "Oh, I should do that." Then it's £25 max bet, so it's going to happen because I believe it, and I've got a bet on it, so it has to happen now, right?
I'm kind of rooting for you. I mean, then I'm going to try and bump into you in the after party, and we can enjoy that. Yesterday, the press conference caused a lot of chat. Who won? Who was it? A draw, or did Logan get under JJ's skin? Hence the push. What did you make of it all?
I think that those guys were really gassed. Like Jake and Logan, really happy with how it went. When like, come on, man! Like it wasn't that much of a win, if any win. I still think JJ pulled through and was like the more mature person and asked important questions that Logan couldn't answer. I think that JJ's just done with the chat now, and it's time to get into that ring. And I saw a clip this morning. Someone clipped the bit where he got pushed, and you heard Logan make a noise. Like someone's clipped that into a 3-second clip, and it's on like 20k retweets on Twitter. And it's like, oh, you got pushed and you make that noise. Wait until tomorrow night when you get hit in the stomach by JJ. So yeah, I think it was fine. Those guys are horrifically gassed about how the press conference went yesterday because it was like Jake hopped on Twitter and it was the first time that Logan had said anything with substance this whole time.
I think with this fight in particular, it's one of those weeks where nothing will go untouched. Like everything will make some sort of GIF or video, or everything will get somewhere.
Yeah.
Tell me, like, we're expecting him to come in a bit smaller than Logan. I know you're not a boxing expert, but what do you make of the difference between the two in terms of their physique, how they've trained for this fight?
So correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as I'm aware, Logan hopped in at 86 even last time round. He's now 92, 205 pounds, 6 kilograms heavier. He's going to hit harder, 10 ounce gloves, it's going to hurt more. But you're gassed out after the second. And like, you're a fit guy. You weren't unfit back then. Like, I think it's dangerous to be heavier than you were. You're going to pack a bigger punch, and that's maybe why he's talking about this first round knockout, because if it goes further than that, you know, is he going to be able to, is the fitness going to stand? So he's in bigger, he's going to hit harder, the gloves are smaller. I just really hope JJ can dodge some of those punches, unlike the last fight where he seemed to eat that jab, and he will do. And I think Logan is going to be in very deep water tomorrow, and there's a lot of weight, and he's going to gas out.
Now, I think I'm fair in saying this, that JJ is sort of, I don't know the word to describe it, maybe he's the leading YouTuber in Britain, and that undoubtedly helps people like you, it helps Gib, it helps everyone, it helps the rest of the sidemen. Everyone's talking about what happens to JJ if he loses. But let's turn that a bit. What happens to the wider British YouTuber community if JJ loses?
It's a good question. Nothing. Nothing at all. We'll be very sad, but it's not going to happen. And we all know that. Well, I don't know, maybe other people that you've interviewed have been a bit more down the middle, but I really believe that mentality wins this. And I think JJ's got that and Logan doesn't. But for the wider YouTube community in the UK, like, everything that JJ does and everything that we do, everything that the sidemen do and everyone around us, it all adds another block of Lego onto this wall that we're building that's linking us to the mainstream. I don't know, analogy, but like everything helps. We're not just going to be irrelevant after, like JJ's going to go back to making sidemen videos. He released a song with Rick Ross and Lil Baby and SX yesterday. Like, a loss will do nothing. That's why there's no pressure on him tomorrow.
What about the backlash? Well, because we all know his comments, if he did lose, would be filled with GIFs, memes, horrible words. Would it happen to you guys as well?
Well, yeah, I'm speaking right now very candidly, very like, up front and honestly, with my opinion, you know, and some of this will be clipped if it doesn't happen, but it's not going to happen. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Logan, though, his career will be over when he loses tomorrow, because who's he fighting next? What is he going to steal another fight from Jake and take Gib? Like, you know, what's going to happen to him? He's already talked on YouTube and doesn't want to be a YouTuber anymore. So what are you going to do? No one in Hollywood wants to work with you because of what you did. You've just got boxing and you need the win. Let's
talk about Jake and Gib. I have to say I was a big fan of Gib's video yesterday, where 7-figure Gibber. Do you think that fight's ever going to happen? We all know that Gib wants it. He's working with us this week, and I think I spent most of the first hour of him being here talking about that fight. What needs to happen to make that fight?
Look, I think the power is in Jake's hands, unfortunately, even though it really shouldn't. And I think that unfortunately it's down to Jake. So if he doesn't want the fight and doesn't want to fight him, then it won't happen. I think that he knows he'll lose, and he wants an easier fight. He wanted Fuzi, and then we saw how Fuzi got destroyed. Imagine if Fuzi didn't hop in the York call and then they fought. It would have been a round 1 KO to Jake. So it's like, I think the power's in Jake's hands, unfortunately. But Gibbo will fight, and he'll fight someone. But at the same time, like, Jake needs it more. It's the same boat as Logan. They're going to become irrelevant. They already are. Look at the live stream figures. You know, when they're both live streaming the same press conference, JJ's got 5-fold, 10-fold on Logan. It's over for them lot.